What if I told you that your biggest rejection could become your greatest strength? That the very no that breaks you down today could be the reason everyone claps for you tomorrow? This is the story of a girl who refused to let rejection define her. Instead, she turned it into power. Her name was Lina, a 15-year-old who dreamed of becoming a singer. She wasn't just passionate, she lived for music. Every morning, she woke up humming songs she wrote in her notebook. Every evening, she stayed up late, imagining herself on stage. But dreams, as magical as they are, collide with reality. And for Lina, that collision happened at her very first audition. It was a local talent show, the kind where schools gather their best performers and let them shine in front of hundreds. Lina walked in, her hands shaking, her heart pounding. She had practiced for weeks, yet when the moment came, fear got the best of her. Her voice cracked on the high note. She lost her rhythm. And when she finished, instead of applause, there was silence. The judges thanked her politely, but quickly moved on to the next contestant. That night, Lina locked herself in her room, tears streaming down her face. The thought circled her mind. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'll never sing again. Her parents tried to comfort her, but nothing worked. Rejection felt final. It felt like the end. But little did Lina know, it was just the beginning. Lina almost gave up, but something inside her refused to die. A few days later, while scrolling through her phone, she stumbled on a quote, "Rejection is not the end, it's redirection." Those words hit her like lightning. She realized she had two choices: let that one audition define her forever, or use it as fuel to grow stronger. She chose the second. The very next day, Lina created a strict routine. Every morning before school, she practiced scales and breathing exercises. After homework, she recorded herself singing, cringing at her mistakes but refusing to stop. She started watching videos of famous singers who had once been rejected, and she learned something. Every great artist had failed before they succeeded. Her friends didn't understand. "Why are you still trying? You embarrassed yourself already," one of them teased. But Lina didn't answer. She let her actions speak. Instead of scrolling late at night, she was memorizing lyrics. Instead of gossiping after class, she was practicing in empty classrooms. Slowly, her voice grew stronger. Her confidence began to bloom again. By the time a full year had passed, Lina was no longer the same girl who broke down on stage. She was disciplined, consistent, and hungry. And then, the announcement came. The same talent show was returning. The very stage where she had been rejected was opening again. This time, Lina didn't hesitate. She signed up immediately. The weeks leading up to the audition felt different. She wasn't nervous this time, she was prepared. Every stumble, every wrong note from the past year had been corrected. Lina knew her voice inside out. And more importantly, she knew herself. The day of the audition arrived. The lights felt just as blinding, the judges just as serious. But Lina walked on stage with calm determination. When the music started, her voice soared, not shaky, not broken, but powerful. Each note landed with confidence. Each lyric carried emotion. By the time she hit the high note that had once betrayed her, the room was silent, not with awkwardness this time, but with awe. And then it happened. The crowd erupted into applause, the loudest she had ever heard. Some people even stood up, cheering her name. The same judges who had dismissed her a year ago leaned forward, nodding in admiration. Lina smiled not because she had finally been accepted, but because she knew she had earned it. Her rejection hadn't destroyed her, it had built her. And that night, Lina understood a truth most teens overlook. Rejection is not failure, it's training. Lina went on to win second place that night. Not first, but it didn't matter. What mattered was that she had transformed. She had turned her pain into practice, her embarrassment into energy. And that transformation was far more powerful than any trophy. The moral: rejection is never the end. It's the spark that can either burn you down or light your fire. Lina chose the fire. She chose growth. She chose discipline over despair. And because of that, she shocked everyone who once doubted her. So here's my question to you. What rejection in your life can you turn into power? Maybe it's failing a test, getting ignored, or not making the team. Whatever it is, remember this could be your training ground. If Lina's story inspired you, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment below. Tell me, what's one rejection you'll use as motivation starting today? Because the truth is, your comeback is waiting. All you need to do is show up.